Welcome back to T-Facts, where we bring you the hottest gossip and breaking news from your favorite reality stars. Today, we've got 3 unique and dramatic stories involving Savannah Chrisley that you won't want to miss. First up, Savannah Chrisley's boyfriend, Robert Shiver, has made headlines by writing a heartfelt letter to the judge in support of Savannah's mother, Julie Chrisley, during her resentencing hearing. Fans were left stunned as details of the letter emerged, showcasing Robert's deep connection with the family and how they've been impacted by the ongoing legal struggles. In our second story, we take a somber turn as Robert opens up about his reaction to the tragic passing of Nic Kerdiles, Savannah's former fiancé. How did this loss affect both Savannah and Robert, especially in the early days of their relationship? Stay tuned as we explore the emotional aftermath and how the Chrisley family has been coping. And finally, the question on everyone's mind: did Robert put a ring on it? Speculation is swirling as Savannah Chrisley hints at a potential engagement, but there are complications. With Robert still legally married, what does this mean for their future together?
We're breaking it all down for you!
Stick around as we unpackage these stories and more in today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest updates on your favorite stars.
Let's dive deeper into our first story.
Savannah Chrisley has been at the center of a media whirlwind following her boyfriend, Robert Shiver's heartfelt gesture in writing a letter to the judge overseeing her mother, Julie Chrisley's resentencing hearing. This revelation shocked many fans, particularly because Robert's letter was intended to advocate for leniency towards Julie, who is currently serving a 7-year sentence for federal fraud charges. In a recent interview, Savannah shared details about the letter, expressing just how much effort Robert put into it. The letter was not just a formality, it was a deeply emotional piece that revealed the significant impact Julie's incarceration has had on the entire Chrisley family. Robert addressed the letter to Judge Eleanor Ross, openly discussing how the family has been affected since Julie's arrest. He wrote about his personal experiences and underscored Julie's role as a loving mother who has been absent during pivotal moments in her children's lives. Savannah explained that Robert spoke passionately about her siblings, Grayson and Chloe, highlighting how their lives were altered following the sentencing. He described Chloe's struggles with bullying at school and the void left in their lives due to their mother's absence. Robert's letter conveyed a plea for understanding, suggesting that releasing Julie could positively transform the family dynamics and allow her to be there for her children during significant milestones. However, despite Robert's heartfelt plea, the outcome of the resentencing hearing was not what they had hoped for. Ultimately, the judge decided to uphold Julie's original sentence, adding additional probation time, leaving Savannah and the family devastated. Savannah expressed her dissatisfaction with this decision, believing that celebrity status may have influenced their case. In this heart-wrenching turn of events, Savannah has been vocal about her feelings, stressing that the family is enduring a significant struggle and that the treatment they received has been unfair. Fans are left wondering how this will affect Savannah and Robert's relationship moving forward. How do you feel about Robert's letter and the challenges the Chrisley family is facing? Let us know in the comments. Now, moving on to our second story, we take a moment to reflect on a tragic event that has deeply affected Savannah Chrisley and those around her. Robert Shiver recently opened up about the heartbreaking loss of Nic Kerdiles, Savannah's former fiancé, who passed away in a motorcycle accident. The shockwaves from Nic's death hit the Chrisley family hard, as he had been an integral part of their lives even after his and Savannah's engagement ended. In a heartfelt recount, Robert shared his immediate reaction when he learned the devastating news. It was a typical morning when Savannah was on a plane and Robert was eagerly checking in with her about her flight. However, he quickly realized that things were anything but normal when Savannah revealed that Nic had tragically passed away. Robert vividly remembered the panic in Savannah's voice and the emotional state she was in. It was a moment that none of them were prepared for, especially considering how fresh their relationship was at the time. Robert described how he reached out to Savannah's friends to figure out the best way to support her during such an unimaginable time. He expressed his desire to be there for her, but with both of them still navigating the early stages of their relationship, it was difficult. The emotional toll of losing someone so close would understandably weigh heavily on anyone, but the bond between Savannah and Robert seemed to strengthen as they faced this tragedy together. Since Nic's passing, Savannah has been openly mourning the loss, describing how it has impacted her family dynamics and her own emotional well-being. Fans have taken to social media to express their condolences and support for Savannah during this time. In reflecting on this devastating event, Robert's willingness to share his feelings has resonated with many, showing the importance of love and support in times of grief. What do you think about Robert's response to this tragedy? How do you feel about Savannah's journey as she navigates her grief? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And now, let's dive into our third story, which has fans buzzing with speculation. Did Savannah Chrisley's boyfriend, Robert Shiver, put a ring on it? The excitement began when Savannah dropped hints on social media that led her followers to believe engagement might be on the horizon. With her desire to build a future with Robert, fans eagerly anticipated news of an engagement, especially since Savannah has openly expressed her wish to start a family one day. However, there's a significant complication that's capturing everyone's attention. Robert is still legally married. He shares 3 children with his ex-wife, and their divorce proceedings are ongoing. The situation has raised eyebrows, sparking discussions among fans about the timing and appropriateness of any engagement while Robert is still tied to his past. Savannah, meanwhile, has made it clear that she values family and tradition, stating that she won't jump into marriage until Robert's divorce is finalized. Social media has been flooded with mixed reactions. Some fans fully support the idea of Savannah and Robert getting engaged, believing they seem genuinely happy together. Others, however, have expressed concerns about how an engagement might appear given Robert's still ongoing marriage, stating that it may come off as seeking attention rather than reflecting a solid commitment. To add fuel to the speculation, Savannah has been posting pictures of her and Robert that some have interpreted as engagement announcements. This has only intensified the curiosity surrounding their relationship, with fans analyzing every post for clues. Savannah has assured her followers that she's not one for rushing into things. She wants to make sure they build a solid foundation together first. What do you think about Savannah and Robert's relationship? Could you see them getting engaged in the near future, or do you think they should wait until everything is settled with Robert's past? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.